Today is, what is today? Today is release day for Space Juggler and Time Gazer in Japan, and I've got my hands on some booster boxes of these brand new Pokemon trading card game sets. I'm incredibly excited about the cards from the Hisui region that are in this set, as well as awesome new Pokemon V-Star. Should be an absolutely action-packed opening that we've got ahead, and I'm incredibly thankful for Buyee.jp, who sponsored this pack opening video. Buyee.jp is a Japanese proxy shipping service that allows you to order some of your favorite Japanese Pokemon products like Pokemon cards directly from Japanese sellers and get them shipped anywhere in the world. So if you've ever thought to yourself, wow, why does Japan have all of the coolest Pokemon stuff, and wondered where to get your hands on it, Buyee.jp is the place to go. If you use the link in the description below to sign up for a Buyee.jp account, you'll receive a coupon code for 2,000 yen off your first purchase. It's about 17 US. Thank you so much to Buyee.jp for sponsoring this pack opening video. Now, let's see what Time Gazer and Space Juggler have in store for us. I was thinking about space last night, and man, space is just so big. You guys gotta take a little adventure with me real quick. It's crazy. It just keeps going, right? My goodness, dude. Look at how far away that is. The Milky Way is just one galaxy amongst other galaxies. Look at it. We're just a speck, just a tiny little drop, a blip. Okay, now that we've set the mood, I think it's time to juggle some space and gaze upon some time, shall we? Gonna kick things off with Dialga, right? We've got the nice Hisuian horse form Dialga thing going on over here, right? It's I don't know. What's he called? Ultimate Space Dog Dialga? Dialga, crazy Dialga form? Horse form Dialga? Yeah. Horses are epic. That's great. Is it a goat? Is it actually a goat? I would be like real excited if Dialga was actually a goat. We've got 3 boxes of, look at that, nice little foldy. It's looks pretty, love it. We've got 3 boxes of the Dialga sets, and we've got 3 boxes of the Palkia set. If you're watching here live on Twitch, let me know, which set are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to the Palkia sets or the Dialga sets? Ooh, look how cute. Look at that little ducklet. I wish this was me. You ever just like look at somebody else who has a job and you're like, wow, I wish that was my job. Whoever, okay, does these little clay Pokemon card illustrations, I wish that was me. I wish I just had a small studio, you know, in Tokyo somewhere where I just created clay Pokemon figures, okay, and photographed them to be on Pokemon cards. That's what I wish. I wish that was my life. But instead I'm here playing Pokemon cards for a living. My goodness. Oh, that's a cute little fella. We've got a Leafeon too. Okay, there's the marshes of Mordor. Yes. Where the yeah, that's where Gollum led Frodo and Sam through the marshes, and then there's the dead people in the marshes, and you know, Gollum says don't look down, but of course they look down, and then, you know, Frodo almost gets sucked into the marsh, and you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yo, Regigigas, that's cool. This is so sick. I'm like so amped about this opening because I literally just saw like these cards just got revealed. They just got translated. Like we just did. Like the turnaround is so insane. This is so sick. These cards are brand new. They literally are being released today. And we got Hisuian Typhlosion. That's dope. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this is awesome for sure. Featherball, so new ball card, searches out a Pokemon with free retreats. I love this new Kamiya artwork on the poniard there, skipping around, looking like it's having a good time. Bisharp too, cool. Bisharp does more damage for the amount of fellas on your bench that have damage counters, like amount of poniards. Got new Eevee, cool. Leafeon, new Thievul, stealing the berries. I could see Featherball with Jolteon VMAX. Jolteon VMAX does have free retreat after all. New Cresselia, new Manectric. That. We were just talking about space. How thematic is that? Look at that. Cresselia just flying through space. Pretty dope. Honestly, though, Cresselia looks like it's still... You could still see Earth in the background. Just saying, you're not even in deep space, Cresselia. Yeah, you're not even as far out as Dialga and Palkia go. Those guys, they be hopping through dimensions and all sorts of crazy stuff. You got a little wagon there. It's nice. You can, pull all your little Pokemon friends in the wagon. And then we've got, Rampardos as well. 240 for 2 fighting energy. Pretty busted. New wagon card is a switch with a little bit of bonus. It's a switch, but you can only use it on basic Pokemon. New Hisuian Growlithe. And it heals 30 damage, kind of like Olympia or Switch Raft, right? Both. Wow, Poliwhirl. Look how handsome that Poliwhirl is. He's looking nice. Love it. Our first hit of the opening, we've got the time Pokemon Dialga. Let's go. Hisuian Dialga V. Excellent. Are they called Hisuian? Is that like the qualifier or the prefix that they use for these? Is it Hisuian? And we got Gardenia. Let's go. Origin. It's origin form, right? Cool. All right, origin form, so not Hisuian. But it is, from the game with the Hisui region. Anyways, origin form Dialga, kind of like origin form. What do they have? Origin form like Giratina. What are the other origin form? Giratina, right? They got origin form Giratina, origin form Dialga, origin form Palkia. All right. Who else we get? Machamp V. Look at this guy. He's cool. Wow. Machamp V is so sick. Love it. Evolves into Machamp VMAX. Machamp VMAX looks like it's going to be a pretty solid new Pokemon VMAX. One of the better fighting type attackers, I think. Certainly seems like it's got some potential. Now, of course, we're looking for Dialga V-Stars. That would be dope. We got Lilligant V-Star. Lilligant V-Star also awesome. Our first V-Star of the opening. Lilligant V-Stars. V-Star power allows you to search your deck for up to, 5? A combination of 5 grass Pokemon and grass energy. So really great for setting up. And then it does 130 damage plus 100 more, but I forget what the qualifier is. So if someone in the chat wants to help me out with that. This card obviously pairs well with the new Gardenia's Vitality, which allows you to accelerate grass energy into play. And of course, Greedent. The new Lazy Greedent Gym Leader Challenge format. Yes. Oh, he's so awesome. Greedent can do 210 damage. So good for just 2 energy. Ah, yes, the Lilligant V-Star. Hisuian Lilligant is you can return an energy to your hand. And if you do, it does more damage. So that's super good. Manectric, Poliwrath, cool. Love fighting type Poliwrath. That's cool. But yes, the Greedent and Gym Leader Challenge. I mean, colorless, already a solid deck. Here is the Regigigas. All right, it's 150 damage plus 150 more if the defending Pokemon's a Pokemon VMAX. If you have all the different Regis in play, then you get to accelerate 3 energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon during your turn, something like that. Pretty poggers. The Regibox deck. Is it a meme or is it a dream? Or is it both? Could it be a thing? We've got the new, this guy. Okay, it's not, yep. Why, Magnezone, there we go. Excellent. New metal type Magnezone. Accelerates metal energy from the top of the deck. You get to look at the top 6 cards of your deck and take any metal energy you find there and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So that's pretty cool. Could be used to help accelerate energy onto Dialga and friends, right? Another Marshes of Mordor. Yes, the new Hisuian Arcanine. Gonna be awesome in those Gym Leader Challenge decks. Yo, I'm taking these cards. I'm gonna update my Gym Leader Challenge decks like right away, honestly, because why not? The next Gym Leader Challenge tournament that's happening is gonna be, well, I guess there's probably gonna be some Gym Leader Challenge events at the upcoming regional championships. That's pretty hype. There's gonna be side events and stuff like that. So, but the next big Gym Leader Challenge event is going to be the Full Grip Games 2K. There's a Full Grip Games 5K weekend happening Memorial Day weekend at the end of May, and it's $25 per event if you sign up together, or $30 if you only want to sign up for one event. But if you get the bundle, right, so you sign up for the standard 3K on Saturday, May 28th, and the Sunday Gym Leader Challenge event on May 29th. It's $25 an event, so $50 for 2 tournaments. There's going to be $5,000 worth of cash on the line. Weird year across the 2 events. There's going to be a case of Dragon Shields as well as a Magikarp XL going out to each of the winners, courtesy of Dragon Shield. And I believe we're going to have another sponsor that is in the works right now, adding an additional $1,000 to the prize pool. So it's going to be an incredible time. Definitely looking forward to seeing many of you there. So if you can make the trip out, that would be awesome. Again, it's Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of people have off that Monday, so it might be a good time to travel. And you can register at fullgripgames.com. Nice. Weird Ear, I think, is an awesome Pokemon. It's got that ability. It allows you to move as many energy as you want from your board to Weird Ear when you move from the bench to the active spot, which is dope. New Luxray V. Check that out. New Luxray V has an attack that allows you to discard a trainer from your opponent's hand for just 2 colorless energy. Does 30 damage. That's dope. He's so cute. Politoed. Yeah, Luxray looking fantastic. But I'm very excited about this. Very excited about the upcoming Full Grip Games tournaments happening Memorial Day weekend. There's going to be some awesome prizes. Chip is going to be joining me to help commentate as well. So big shout out to Trainer Chip for offering up his commentating services with me that weekend. And should just be a great time. New Regieleki. We're also going to be streaming the entire thing. So if you can't make it, make sure to tune in on Twitch. New Regieleki. Why does it have a retreat cost of 3? It's insulting. The fastest Pokemon in the known Pokemon universe. And so fat. All right, just looking like a little bit of a light box here. Unless these last 3 packs have got some heat in them for our first box. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's go. Machamp VMAX. Woo-wee. Check that dude out. It's got some awesome artwork for a VMAX. I actually really love this. I really love this pose on the Machamp. I think it looks really good for a basic VMAX artwork. This thing is great. Awesome, awesome card. Love it. We got the Machamp V and the Machamp VMAX out of that. Fantastic. And we've got the Lilligant V-Star. Awesome stuff. Last pack of the first box. And that's what I'm talking about. Right there, chat. Full art, Gardenia's Vitality. If I could have pulled one card out of all of these boxes, that was the card. This is the card, chat. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's the dream hit right there. Yo, Gardenia is so sick. This is one of the best new cards out of the set. And thank goodness it's not the Rainbow Rare, because honestly, I didn't want the Rainbow Rare. We want the regular art. That's so awesome. Love it. Gardenia's Vitality allows you to draw 2 cards and then accelerate up to 2 grass energy from your hand to your bench Pokemon. Wow. Awesome artwork. Love it. Beautiful hit. And wow, that box really came together in the back half with the Machamp VMAX and the Gardenia full arts. Loving it. That's just box 1. We've got more boxes to go. Yo, the Gardenia full art, bro. If you're excited about this new set, definitely make sure to check out the Full Grip Games 5K weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Astral Radiance is going to be legal for that event, which means you're going to get to see all of these fresh new cards in action during that weekend. Japanese cards are legal for the event. It is release weekend. So if you're trying to play new cards and you're trying to make your way out to Full Grip Games for the event, you can order Japanese cards from buyee.jp, which is the sponsor for this video. So, something to keep in mind. Box number 2. Yo, the Gardenia was so hype. I can't believe we pulled that card. That's so sick. Love it. I think that full art Gardenia definitely going in one of my Gym Leader Challenge decks. If I can figure out, you know, a good Gym Leader Challenge deck to put it in. Probably my grass deck, right? Would make the most sense. All right, let's go. Box number 2 of the Time Juggler Space Gazer. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Would love to find a Dialga. We've got another Machamp. Dope. Yeah, would love to find a Dialga V-Star. I think that's like the big card to test out. But honestly, so long as I get, you know, the grass stuff, I think is like really important to find as well, because that's some of the stuff that I'm most interested to test out. The new Hisuian Lilligant. We've got a Luxray V. Sick. Yeah, the Hisuian Lilligant, I think, has a lot of potential. Just a solid, consistent Pokemon. Jives really well with the Gardenia's Vitality for sure. I think Darkrai is weak to grass, right? So that is a big deal as well. Nice, another Gardenia's Vitality. Yeah, Darkrai being weak to grass could make grass relevant as the... Nice, another Gardenia. As Darkrai hits Mew VMAX for weakness, right? Nice. Regigigas. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. But yeah, I'm interested to see how much Darkrai has an impact on Mew's dominance. Another Weirdeer. Love him. Yeah, Weirdeer is sick, honestly. What a glow up for whoever Weirdeer is. What, Stantler? Is it Stantler and Weirdeer? Yeah. They're like kind of distant relatives, right? Trekking shoes. Any guys think trekking shoes are going to be any good? You get to look at the top card of your deck, and you can either choose to put it into your hand or discard it. If you discard it, then you draw the next card, which is cool. Could help you to turn through your deck if you're trying to just draw a lot of cards, right? Could be a useful strategy for drawing a lot of cards. I heard drawing a lot of cards is really popping right now. It's like the popular thing to do. Just draw a ton of cards. Will Mew VMAX use it? My goodness. Does Mew VMAX need any more tools? I think we've given it enough. Mew VMAX doesn't need any more. Cool. Hisuian Samurai and some Regielekis. Leafeon. Marshes of Mordor. Rampardos and Leafeon. I see there are new evolutions in this set, which is pretty cool. Don't always see those guys. The regular evolutions. So that's neat. Greedent, a Shaman, Swanna, Elegant Swanna. All right, box, you're looking a little light right now. We're going to need some... There's another Hisuian Lilligant. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hollow rare. Cool. We're going to need some Poggers hits out of the back half here. I'm talking like... We're so lucky we got... Yo, let's go. Hisuian Lilligant V-Star. I know what I'm building. We got the full art Gardenia. 2 Hisuian V-Stars so far. Okay. That's the most exciting thing about these openings is that, you know, it's not just, we're not just looking for, you know, like high value cards or whatever, you know, we're actually looking to try and build decks, all right? We're trying to build decks and show them off as quickly as possible here on the channel. It's one of the things that I really love to do. It's like, yeah, another full art supporter. Let's go. Who's this person again? It allows you to fill your hand until you have one more card in your hand than your opponent. Zissou. 2 full art supporters. That's sick. We got Gardenia and Zissou so far. Awesome. And again, neither of them rainbow. That's a big thumbs up for me. But yeah, we're not looking for just high value hits or whatever. It's not really what we do here. We are trying to pull cards to build decks. And since this set was literally released today, you can't just go buy singles to show them off, right? Because this is what everybody's doing. We're opening packs. It's just the singles don't exist unless somebody opens packs, right? So, second Machamp VMAX. Let's go. All right, I got a 2-2 Machamp VMAX line. I think we're making a Machamp VMAX deck. Let's go. This is amazing. Yeah, Machamp VMAX is pretty sick, honestly. I think it's one of the best fighting type Pokemon, for sure, like just in the game. So I'm really excited about Machamp VMAX. Yeah, we do have a duplicate box going on over here. We go, what gives? It's the same, except we got a different full art. Adaman. Also, we're so lucky we got Gardenia. It could have been any of the... There's like a lot of different full art supporters that you could get. And it literally is the same box. It is actually the same box, bro. Except the full art supporter is swapped. That's pretty pog. All right, we got another Dialga. The Machamp does what? 80 damage plus 140 more if one of your bench Pokemon has any damage counters on it. And then the new Stadium card places damage counters on your bench Pokemon. So for 2 energy, you can do 220 damage, which is very significant as a fighting type attacker because Yeah, Arceus is weak to fighting. So that's it. Literally, we copy and pasted the box 1 and box 2, right? Here's box number 2. Here's box number 1. Do you notice anything peculiar about these boxes? Anything at all? You notice anything? Any interesting patterns that you notice about about these two boxes? Yeah, they got a similar vibe going on, that's for sure. All right, let's get into our third box of the of the time juggles. And come on. Okay, sick. Yeah, so you ever needed proof that life is a simulation? Box numero tres. Still on the hunt for a Dialga V-Star. However, if I do pull the exact same box again, then that means not the exact same box, baby. Let's go. That's different. Cool. We got our first Hisuian Lilligant V. Love it. Now we can actually start piecing that grass deck together. Awesome. I'm feeling it. Let's see. We'll show off Zissou. Excellent. Gotta show off the recent cards pulled. Yeah, excellent. Something like that. Lilligant holograph. We need a bunch more Lilligants though. We do, for sure, in order to build a Lilligant V-Star deck. Probably wants, well, it does like 230, right? So you're probably pairing Lilligants with Inteleon and like Choice Belt. Probably. So that you can do 230, 260. And if you do 260, then you can quick shooting and one hit KO and Arceus V-Star. So that's pretty neat. You could do that. Just trying to think like what are the best ways to play Lilligant V-Star. Another Machamp V. Sweet. Beautiful. So we got a 3-2 Machamp VMAX line. Okay. Luxray V. Nice. We've got plenty of Luxrays. I'd like to find another Lilligant or so. That would be good. Uh-oh. That's fine. That's fine. Just throwing things. Yeah, the Japanese sets are smaller than the English sets. I actually really appreciate that about Japanese sets. I've wondered to myself, like, why in the world do they not just release cards worldwide like they do in Japan? Because I really prefer these kind of smaller thematic sets. Obviously, the Pokemon Company International just kind of like wombo combos all the small Japanese sets together and tries to like, you know, kind of hodgepodge them into one cohesive thing, which is not the most easy job to do. So like, I get it. Like Evolving Skies, for instance, took like the Eevee Hero set, which was like a very concise and thematic set, and the Rayquaza set, which is a very concise and thematic set. And then you get Evolving Skies. Like, what does that even mean? You just have Eevees and Rayquazas in the same set, right? But it would be a logistical disaster. Yeah, let's go. Another Lilligant V-Star. The more I've thought about it, it would probably be a logistical disaster to try and you know, release that many sets, as many sets as they release in Japan. It would be probably very logistically difficult to release that many sets worldwide. And so they just like, so they delay the sets, right? They delay the sets and release them, you know, kind of like, they take 3 months worth of cards and they pump them out, right? That's basically what the Pokemon Company International does, which makes sense, like logistically. But I'd be lying if I didn't say that I like the Japan release schedule better, and I like their marketing better. I just think it's very cool, very unique. I like that if there's a certain card you want, you can realistically open a couple of Japanese booster boxes and like get them, right? Which is super cool. Like if you want to build Lilligant or Dialga, you could just, you know, you could buy a few of the you know Time Gazer guy, and you could just do that pretty realistically. And the booster boxes are cheaper, right? I think it's like they're like $50 or so. Another Machamp VMAX. All right, I've got all the Machamps in the world, all the Machamps we could possibly want. We got a 3-3 Machamp VMAX line, so that's pretty dope. And we've got a 1-3 Lilligant V-Star line, and I've only got 2 regular art Dialgas. So we're definitely wanting for a little bit more. Yeah, Japanese booster boxes, I think they retail for like, well, like 50 to 70 a piece or something. Yeah, check that out. Full art Dialga V. Okay, look at that. Look at that geezer right there. Yeah, look at that horse fella. Very cool. It's our first full art Pokemon of the opening so far. Sick, we got 3 Dialga V now. We're on our way. The Time Geezer. Traveling through time to get us these booster boxes of Time Geezer and Space Juggler. All right, last pack of the Dialga sets. And it's another Dialga. Cool. All right, I've got like 4 Dialga V now. Really clenched that in the back half. But no Dialga V-Star. But all in all, very stoked with our it's Space Juggler, Time Gazer. All right, Time Gazer, right. Okay, very stoked with our Time Gazer opening, especially because of the Machamps. Like, honestly, I think that Machamp is a good card. I mean, the card is pretty insane. So definitely looking forward to trying that one out more. We've got a bunch of Dialgas. I mean, we got 4 Dialga now, which is great. If we want to try and build a Dialga V-Star deck, just need to find myself some Dialga V-Stars, and we're going to be in business. I've got plenty of Hisuian Lilligant V-Star, but only 1 of the Lilligant V, so we're going to need to find some more Hisuian Lilligant V. 3 Weirdeer. Love it. Weirdeer is awesome. Just like a super dope Pokemon. Definitely stoked on that. I think we got 3, Luxray V. And then 2 awesome full art supporters. And that's it for our Time Gazer. Now we move on to Space Juggler and see what the Origin Palkia set has in store for us. Skirt. Cool. Y'all ready for this? Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Horse Palkia. Let's go. Do you guys like Horse Palkia more or less than other Palkia? Personally, I think that Horse Palkia is cooler than other Palkia. Nah, Horse Palkia is goated for sure. What is like not epic about having like a centaur Palkia. It's so sick. Honestly, character design like got way more interesting when Palkia turned into a horse. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm liking the origin form Palkia most definitely. Dialga, he kind of goofy. Palkia goes hard for sure. Oh, look at that. New Electrode. I know Natalie's excited about the Electrodes. It seems as if there are no reverse hollows in this set. So there is going to be no reverse hollow Electrode, right? Yeah, there's no reverse hollows. So Natalie is just looking for one of each of the new Electrode, right? Something like that. Yeah, anyways, there you go. First pack. No reverse hollows. Natalie's Electrode is here. First card. Now, if you're watching and you don't know, Sneasler, my lovely fiance and Tricky Gym moderator, Natalie, collects Electrode. She is trying to get a worldwide complete Electrode collection. That's right. Every Electrode ever released in every language. She's working on getting that put together. It is not the easiest thing to do. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried to piece together a collection of every language of every card ever. It is not easy. Am I tripping, or was the Eevee also in the other set? I'm pretty sure, bro. Right? I'm pretty sure. But anyways, in the description of this video, I'll drop the link to Natalie's spreadsheet. If you live somewhere outside the United States and have bulk lying around of various language cards, right? You may have an Electrode that Natalie does not. So feel free to check out the spreadsheets. The link is in the description below or in the chat if you're watching on Twitch. And you can see where maybe you could help Natalie with her journey to collect every single Electrode. Oh, there's Voltorb. So cute. The super effective goggles, which makes all of your opponent's weaknesses ×3. Yeah, that was crazy. Eevee was in both sets. Him. Him. Look at him, bro. Look at how menacing he is. He's so menacing. Wow. Look at that. Meat doggy dog. That's an awesome Arita artwork on that meat dog for sure. Love it. Meatran GX. I'm not going to open any Palkias. It's just going to be straight Meatrans, I'm sure. Meatran, 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 Meatran. I wouldn't be mad. The new Togepi, Electrode. I'll let Natalie pick her favorite. Togepi, Togetic, right? They heal when you evolve them, which is pretty sweet. Shellos, Bronzong. Hisuian Heavy Ball, right? Gets a basic Pokemon straight out of the prizes. It's pretty sweet. What do we get? Look at him. Hax Daddy, whatever, what's his name? Cleavor. That's right. Full Art Cleavor. There he is. Full Art Cleavor V with 210 hit points. Evolves into Cleavor V-Star. Very cool, Cleavor. Very cool. He's Hax Daddy now. True. Oh, wow. Look at that spiral tongue. Yeah, he's really licking some things. I saw someone in the chat said that every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Do you really think so? Do you think Blipbug is someone's favorite? Do you think someone out there is like, I really love Blipbug? Maybe. Maybe. It's possible. I'm not discounting it. Could be. Blipbug. We got the new Regidrago. That's pretty hype. It's got the ability which fills your hand to 4 if it's in the active spot once during your turn. Okay. Cleavor V-Star to go with our Cleavor V. Look at that thing. Cleavor V-Star, 270 hit points. Its attack does 120 damage and 60 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon V for just a fighting and a colorless energy. Cleavor V-Star is pretty sick. Apparently, I'm building the most gnarly fighting deck after today's opening because I've got a 3-3 Machamp VMAX line. And now I've got a 1-1 Cleavor. Cool, new Mesprit. I think this is Mesprit. Uxie? Mesprit. Uxie? Mesprit. That's totally Mesprit. Azelf. Mesprit. That's one of them. Yep. Yeah, it was Mesprit. Yeah, I was totally right the first time. Uxie. Yeah, there you go. And then Azelf is the blue one. 100%. I think I was getting tripped out by its hairstyle. It had like a different hairdo going on. Yes! Sneasler V! Look how sick that Sneasler V is. Love it. You know what's... I love Sneasel. Honestly, Sneasel... I'm a bigger Sneasel fan than I am a Weavile fan. I'm a huge Sneasel fan. So, you know, Sneasel used to get really cool cards. Like back in the day, Sneasel had its own EX cards, right? And then, in the Diamond and Pearl era, they introduced Weavile. Oh, Weavile's cool and all. But it means that Sneasler, or Sneasel, stopped getting cool cards, right? Because Weavile was here. So then, Sneasel never got another cool card. It was only Weavile, right? Weavile got a Prime card. Weavile got a GX card, right? No Sneasel Prime. No Sneasel GX. No Sneasel V. But now we got Sneasler V. So that's pretty dope. I'm into it. This new Stadium card makes it so that Special Energy stop working. So that's pretty cool. They basically turn into basic colorless energy, which would stop, you know, double turbo energy from working on Mew VMAX and stuff. But I'm not sure that that Stadium is any better than Path. Pretty sure that's Path. Still the most disruptive Stadium. Oranguru V. All right. Oranguru V's got an ability that allows you to search out a couple of Toolies, put them into your hand. If it's in the active spot, and then its attack does 30 damage plus 30 damage plus 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very neat. No Palkias yet. Oh, look how cool he is. Hisuian Sneasel. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love him so much. So cool. Man, where are all my Palkias at? Bastiodon. Dottler. Look how cute. Art appreciation time. Magearna. Looking out the window. Sitting next to a bookshelf. How wholesome. What does Magearna do? Or Bastiodon? I see Andrew in the chat saying that it's going into Metal Gym Leader Challenge. Magearna is such a cool Pokemon. I like Magearna. Magearna is awesome. Beedrill V. Alright, Beedrill V has got this like swarm attack that does 50 damage times the amount of Beedrill you have in play to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you can like snipe. You could do 200 damage snipe if you have 4 Beedrill V in play. Unfortunately, Beedrill just, you know, gets one hit KO'd by like everything. But cool idea though. really getting around here. We got a whole bunch of different Pokemon, but no Palkia yet. We need the Palkia. We've got a lot of the Reggies. We could build the Regibox deck. There's no way that the Regibox is like good though, right? I told you it was just gonna be Heatran. I told you the whole time. I knew it was Heatran. It was always gonna be Heatran. I'm gonna end this video with like 3 Heatran VMAX for sure. We're destined to pull 1 million Heatran, which, you know, I'm not mad about. This guy is super gnarly. This artwork, so gnarly. This artwork, oh man, he's a goofy goober. It's all about the angles, like, you know, top down, it's a good selfie angle. Bottom up, you're gonna look like a goob, dude. Yeah, you got that bottom up selfie angle, not flattering. Nobody looks good from that angle. Nobody. And it's not possible. And okay, another this Cleavor is like a little goofy looking. Yeah, another Cleavor V. Cool. All right. And Energy Lotto. All right, that's it for our first box of Space Juggles. Okay, we got a 2-1 Cleavor line. We've got 1-1 Heatran. Cool. A Sneasler. A couple of Electrodes for Natalie. Easy. Now we just need to, you know, find some Palkias. That'd be great. On to box number 2. Oh, yeah. Space Horse. Now, Palkia V-Star has a very cool ability, which allows you to accelerate water energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon, something like that. It's pretty busted, right? Its V-Star power is kind of insane. I can imagine that it would be very good with Ice Rider. There we go. Okay, we found it. It's 3 water energy, right? Something like that. It's 3 water energy to a Pokemon. Something like that. Something. Yeah. Insane. There he is. Palkia V-Star. Its attack is just like a sweetened up version of Suicune V's attack, like Blizzard Rondo, except it's, you know, it's like 60 plus 20 more for each bench Pokemon instead of 20 plus 20 more. So that's sick. Palkia definitely has a lot of potential. I know a lot of players are really excited about Palkia V-Star. I know I am definitely trying to show off Palkia V-Star in action as soon as I can on tabletop. Another Arita. The Arita allows you to search your deck for a water Pokemon and an item card. That's good. It's like the new water type Karina. Karina was a fighting type supporter from the Furious Fist set. Was it Furious Fist? Pretty sure, right? Oh, Karina definitely saw play. Yeah, during its time. In 2015. Yeah, it must have been from Furious Fists. Yeah, it definitely saw play. There's our first Togekiss of the opening. Heals 90 from your active when you evolve a Togekiss into play. Oh yeah, Karina definitely saw play. They were different times though. Yeah, the game was a little bit slower. So sometimes just getting a fighting Pokemon in an item card was, that was really all you need. And then you would play your deck like this toolbox deck with a whole bunch of one-of items that you could search out with Karina, you know, for just the right moments. Yeah, there we go. Oranguru V. Yeah, Karina still sees play in Gym Leader Challenge, so you know, it's certainly possible that Arita sees some play. The new Cricketune is also very cool. It increases your grass-type Pokemon's hit points by 40. So could definitely see play in grass-type decks to help boost your dude's HP. Could also be good in Gym Leader Challenge. I told you, dude. I told you. It's just the Heatran VMAX opening. This is just what we got. It's just Heatran. I would love to see the other side of the case. Because we got, I guarantee you we're 3 up, 3 down, 3 Heatran VMAX. We got the 3 Machamp VMAX and the other one. I literally guarantee you, we're 3 Machamp VMAX, 3 Heatran VMAX. 100%. Looks like we're building a tanky Heatran deck. Heatran's got an ability that allows you to what? Heal like 50. Another Sneasler. Okay. Allows you to heal 50 damage from it every turn. Something like that. So, you know, if you pair it with Togekiss, you could potentially have a pretty difficult Heatran to knock out on your hands, which would be pretty dope, right? All right. Hisuian Sneasler gives your dudes 2 less retreat cost, helping everybody out. The new Grant supporter. Now, Andrew was saying that he thinks that Grant is translated so that you can actually use the effect of Grant from the discard pile to pop it out at any time you want to, which is really cool. That's what I was hoping that Grant would read, but then it seemed like the early translations were not kind of adding up to that. It seemed like you had to discard 2 cards, you know, during that turn. But it seems like now, you know, as the translation's getting a little bit more refined, that you can pop Grant out of your discard pile at any time. Nice. Another Heatran V. We got our 2/2 Heatran. I'm telling you, it's 3/3 Heatran VMAX. Cool. So it seems like it is confirmed. Yeah, Grant is basically like Propagate Execute. You can just pop it out of your discard pile at any point in the match, which is really good for fighting type decks because it basically means you can play a 1 of or a 2 of Grant and you don't have to worry so much about timing. Yo, okay, dude. There you go. We got ourselves a gold Palkia V-Star. Because why not, right? Why not? There's a gold. No, not a gold. Rainbow, dude. It's rainbow. Rainbow Palkia V-Star. Sure. Yeah, we'll take it. Rainbow rare Palkia V-Star. It's kind of gnarly. Yeah, I'm into it. We'll take it. Yeah, definitely. We got our 2 Palkia V-Stars. That's good. That's real good. That's hype. The Rainbow V-Stars are pretty neat, honestly. I don't prefer the Rainbow Full Art supporters, but the Rainbow V-Stars ain't bad. I'm kind of into it. Like, the Rainbow Arceus was kind of cool. Yeah, this guy's definitely neat. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. Sick card for sure. Now I need to find some Palkia V. B-Drill. Okay. Sure. 4 B-Drill coming right up. That's pretty neat. Well, we definitely plussed on the Palkias in this box. But we don't have any Palkia V yet, which is apparently proving to be the most difficult V to open. I've got multiple of everything else. There we go. Cleavor V-Star. So we've got, what, a 2 line of that now. Cleavor V-Star, welcome. Welcome to the club. 2 packs remain. A Darkrai. And in the last Space Horse pack of box 2, Regidrago and Regirock. One box remains. Will we find any Palkia V? Will I find a third Heatran VMAX and a third Heatran V? Possibly. We'll see what it do. Definitely finding a third Heatran VMAX. No contest, for sure. Reggie deck gonna be good, Kevin says. The Reggie deck? What do you mean by the Reggie deck? The Reggie Draga? You think the Reggie box is gonna be good? Okay. You think Reggie box, huh? I got another Palkia V-Star. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Awesome card. We've got 3 of them now, which is really great. I mean, that's all I need for sure. We just need some regular Palkia Vs. The Reggie box deck. I mean, so first of all, you have to have 6 different Pokemon in play, right? In order to start accelerating energy with your Reggie Gigas. And you need to be drawing cards. You need to be drawing cards without a support Pokemon in play. Right? I think that that's going to be the most difficult parts in my mind. Is like, how are we drawing cards? Oh, you got Reggie Drago. Oh, okay. All right, Reggie Drago. But Reggie Drago doesn't even have free retreats. Reggie Drago, I guess, technically is a support Pokemon. Technically, I guess. The ability, I'll give it to you. All right, sick. We got Cleavor V. You go over here. The I mean, the ability is really good. Accelerating 3 energy from the discard pile is obviously strong, but my goodness. Another Sneasler. I could build a Sneasler deck. Dark Patch is being reprinted as well, so Sneasler's attack does 80 damage times the amount of special conditions on your opponent's active Pokemon. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do much against Mew VMAX, but okay, there we go. Our first Palkia V, and it's the full art. Sick. I've got full art Palkia V and full art Dialga V. Yeah, scope them bad boys out. That's pretty gnarly, honestly. This artwork is insane, dude. Yeah, that is so sick. Listen, I don't want to hear any more about where's Palkia's arms, okay? It doesn't need arms when you're a literal space god, okay? Grow up. Yeah. Yeah, grow up, honestly. It would look goofy if he had arms, bro. Horses don't have arms. I'm telling you, the origin Palkia is cooler than the original Palkia. I'm telling you, bro. 100%. The original, if you like the original Palkia design and the original Dialga design, then you just have rosy glasses for you have rosy memories. That's the nostalgia talking. Nah, they're goofy, dude. They're the goofiest box legendaries ever created, for sure. They're turbo goofy. I told you, bro. 3 Heatran. 3 up, 3 down. It's Heatran every single time. There we go. It's our third Heatran VMAX. To be fair, Heatran VMAX, kind of huge. He's kind of big. He's a big dude, for sure. All right, got our, what, third Beedrill? Okay. Could build the quad B deck. There's just like no way that strategy can ever be good. I mean, I guess you put Cape of Toughness on him, you give him 260 hit point. It's just not enough, right? And then you got all these 2-prizers in play that just get walloped. I don't really foresee it being... I guess you play with Gardenias every turn. Beedrill, I mean, it doesn't have free retreat. If Beedrill had free retreat, maybe. Just, it's a little bit short of stuff that it needs. I love Beedrill. You know, I'm a huge Beedrill stan. If anybody wants Beedrill to be good, it's probably me. But I'm not much of a believer when it comes to this one. He just doesn't do enough damage, doesn't have enough HP. And you need to not prize a Beedrill. Yeah, feels bad. Finally, our first Palkia V of the opening. Yo, check him out. Yo, look at that holograph. Yeah, all right, Palkia, what's up? That's sick. Cool, so we got a 2-3 Palkia V line. I honestly I like this V-Star art. I think this looks slick. I think that looks good. The full art's definitely pretty epic too. I mean, because it looks like literally there's like, you know, sun rays kind of like, you know, it looks like it's literally descending from the heavens, which is insane. Gonna need another Palkia V though. That's for sure. We're a little bit short on Palkia Vs, but we're most of the way there. Now this box won't be complete unless there's a Heatran V waiting in here. We already know there's definitely, bro, 2 packs, Heatran V guaranteed. Right? Heatran V? Denied. That's it for our Time Gazer and Space Juggler opening. We got some awesome stuff. Let's check it out. Out of our Space Juggler boxes, we were able to find 3 Origin Form Palkia V-Star and 2 Origin Form Palkia V. We've got 2 Cleavor V-Star and 3 Cleavor V. We've got 3 Meat Doggy Dogs and 2 Meat Dog V. 3 Beedrill V. 2 Oranguru V. And 3 Hisuian Sneasler V. That about does it for our Space Juggler and Time Gazer pack opening video. Huge thanks to buyye.jp for sponsoring this stream and YouTube video. Make sure to check out buyye.jp. Use the link in the description below, and you can get a coupon code for 2,000 yen off your first purchase. Buyye.jp is a Japanese proxy shipping service that allows you to order awesome products straight from sellers in Japan and get them shipped anywhere in the world. A trustworthy and reliable service. Definitely recommend giving it a shot if you have not already. Clicking the link in the description below will help me to continue to produce this kind of content going forward. If you like the video, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content just like the stuff you saw here every weekday. Now y'all have a good one. Peace.